This could be a huge punt, but I am going to call. Alright lads, what's the crack? We're back for some more 15L cash game highlights from Twitch. And in this video we make some pretty sicko hero calls, which you'll see right at the end. And as always, if you want infinite run good, press the subscribe button and bash that like, and you'll get more EV in your games. Without further ado, let's jump into the content. Schmick. Obviously a pretty good flop for us. You shouldn't have too many kings, especially when we block the block king queen. Okay, pretty interesting turn. I think we still like a bet here, or we could just check back. Guess we can check back and call all rivers, and having the queen of diamonds is kind of fine as well. Then again, you can't really check raise. I'm just going to bet small and check back rivers, I think. I don't think he ever bluff raises this turn. This is a terrible river. This is one of the worst rivers because he definitely has jacks in his range. Just going to check back here, take our showdown value. Hopefully he has pocket tens. Zimic. Yeah, easy peel here with king 10. And we're check raising, baby. Nomad. Pretty bad turn. A lot of his calls against the check raise can contain an ace, obviously. Probably has ace 3, ace 4 and ace 5 suited, but he also has hands like pocket 9s and pocket 8s, so we can definitely check here and decide versus a bet. Really good that he checks. I think the only hand we're worried about is pocket jacks and pocket queens now. They're the only two hands we really lose to, and we beat everything else, so gonna just play a call here for the most part. Obviously very reasonable to flop top set, and we will start off with a raise here. Get it in with the nuts, never a bad thing. And now we just have to play hold. Now we have to play the holding game. Well, that's one. Oh no, it's done it to us again, dude. That's not going to be the bonus, is it? Check raise, I think here. Yeah, I'm gonna just check raise small here to try and fold out like king queen. We have some pretty okay turn cards we can hit. Should be a better card in general for me than him. This was a turn we were hoping for. I think I'm gonna turn my hand into a bluff here. I think I'm pretty obliged to. Then again, maybe I'm not. Maybe that's just a gross overplay and we still have some okay showdown value versus his spade draws. He shouldn't really have too many threes for the most part. And I don't really want to be blasting off into the stratosphere here. We love to see it. we get limp raised, which is cool. Don't see any need to slow play here, because I'm pretty sure he has kings when he does this a lot. And getting kings in versus aces is very optimal, isn't it, for the boys? Come on, the rash. I think because we have the ace of spades, I don't mind just flatting this and calling all turns other than a king, I guess. Yeah, I don't see me not getting this in. I mean, I don't really know what else you're supposed to do. He can for sure have some sets and some queen jacks, but I don't know how often he leads them. I'm just pretty sure we have to just stack off here. Not really thrilled about this spot though, honestly. I think we do run into it here quite a lot.
T-minus 90 seconds and counting.
Hopefully he has ace king. Wow, dude, that is absolutely blasted, dude. Hold. How about the 4? Oh god. How about the 4 of hearts, baby? 4. Yeah, boy. We get a free punt. We get a rumple punt skin. What the we love a punt, don't we? Kind of like check raise here. Check call's also optional. I think versus half pot we go for a check call here. We have backdoor spades. If we didn't have backdoor spades, I think we just find a really easy check raise, but I think versus this it's just a call. Kind of a side turn. kind of a side turn. More the turn we were looking for. Be really sad to lose against Queen Jack here, or a small pocket pair. Like if he has like 6s or 7s here, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna block against 6s and 7s and 9s, because this guy will definitely have them when he flats the button, and he's obviously not going to fold his aces, and we're not going to win against that anyway. So I think this is going to be the highest EV to just block bet this river and hopefully get a fold from those undercard holdings. Nice. If there's one thing we love to see, it's that. From Night Baby Blasters overcalled here, and we've flopped a fucking monster draw and a pair and shit. Woo, 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 23%. Pretty yikes turn. Definitely going to check back and take my equity. Ooh, spadaroo. Don't think we can go big here. I think we just use the third pot block size kind of vibe. Try and get called by like an ace queen holding. Nice. It's really weird size, and this guy's also pretty terrible. I think it's just a pretty clear call. And a check decide. Oh my god, dude. Fuck me. Why is this the streamer hero calls? Can we be 3 for 3? It's just really difficult for him to find a river bet for this size, and it makes no sense with most of his hands. Unless he just does this with Jack 10 of hearts. I don't think he bets a 9 for this sizing. And we've seen him be pretty spewy. I think I want to find a call here. I am going to find a call. Oh my god, dude, we are in station mode tonight. Kind of a shite turn. I guess we're going to check call, check decide. That kind of doesn't seem great though. What does a block achieve here? I don't think he's going to attack the block that wide because we have more flushes. So I guess we block and then check call, check decide river, and hope that probably check fold river for the most part, because I don't think he's going to turn that many hands into a bluff here, and he can definitely have some flushes himself. Oh, this is so weird. He can definitely have flushes here. He doesn't have that many 5s though, but he does have a lot of flushes when we check raise. This is a third pot though. Does he really bet a third pot with his flushes, or is he just fucking being a mong here and just doing this with 2 random cards? And like, he doesn't, I don't know, the problem is like how often does he bet Queen Jack here? But he can have hands like 8s and 9s with a spade that misses, so I think we are going to find a call. He just doesn't have that many hands that chooses this sizing in my opinion, unless he's wrecking us with his flushes, so yeah, I don't know what he's doing. It's just absolutely terrible. But we chopped him up. Ace Queen for the boys. Will 3-bet again. We've fucking been 3-betting so much, but at least now we have a candidate to call the 4-bet, which is good, because if they 4-bet wide, it's really good for us. I'm not too worried about a king here versus Smick, honestly. I'm going to just charge his draws. I'm going to probably check call this river, honestly. I'm really thinking about making a check call hero. Unless he shoves. Oh, man.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
I never fucking hero call, but I think I am going to hero call here. So difficult for him to have us beat. The only hand he beats us with is literally pocket 6s. And if he rivered pocket 6s, it's kind of sad. But I just think that he's going to be so wide here when he does this. Like, what value hands can he really have that play this way? Like, you'd expect him to raise most of his flopped and turn sets and 2 pairs on turn when it's so wet. And I think he's now attacking a capped range somewhat. This could be a huge punt, but I am going to call. This could be a massive punt, but... Chop them up, kid. Chop them up. Sorry. Oh. Here we go, boys. Get your heroes out in chat. So I hope you enjoyed that content. Let me know in the comments if they're standard calls or hero calls or what you thought in general. And as always, if you want a couple of extra % in EV, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next time. Much love. Peace.